over the last decade, you've really been established yourself as a policy innovator. Pretty much everything that you did made headlines. But were there any things, any initiatives that you feel so proud of, whether or not they made the headlines, that you'd like to share?
Absolutely. In fact, one of the things I'm very proud of, I've done this in my constituency. My constituency is Sirsila, which is about 140 kilometers from here. It's a textile town. And you have three tiers of, people working in the textile industry in Sirsila. Right. There is the worker, there is a middleman called as Asami, and then there is the owner. So the owner comes to Hyderabad, gets orders from here, and then comes back to Sirsila, basically gives the order to the middleman. Middleman again engages the workers, and they basically produce the cloth, and that's how it works. So when I saw this whole thing, and then I really wanted Sirsila to become Tirupur. Tirupur is the knitwear capital of India. It exports nearly 40,000 crores of worth of fabric and basically finished goods.
And a lot of cool brands are coming out of
in fact, basically they're contract manufacturers, right? So what I wanted to do is create a mini Tirupur in Sirsila. So when I started working on this, and eventually I did quite a few things, but the one thing I'm super proud of is a scheme called Worker to Owner. So I wanted even the guy who's in the bottom, the worker, to become a middleman and eventually the owner.
Right.
So we spent nearly 400 crores on this project. And, unfortunately, I could not see through to the end of it. Now this government has to see through to the end of it. But it was a program called as Worker to Owner. That's what it's called, Worker to Owner. So it's basically giving each worker about 8 looms so that they can, and subsidized, etc., so that they can start being a small owner, become a micro enterprise, mini enterprise, and then they start building on it and eventually start getting the sense of ownership and coming into on their own. So that was the whole idea. And I'm super proud of it.